Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it's Ronaldinho!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he can thump it away. And he was quick to react. Trossard. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to play it through. And here's Berbatov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Picked out brilliantly. He's found some space. And he's there to get it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Berbatov. Oh, he's been caught, takes a shot! And that's a good finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
could be danger here.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. And it's Drogba. Good running, strong and purposeful. Always goal side.
Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's picked it up out wide. Pasalic.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
Berbatov! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Makaleli.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Van Basten. And he's worked it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Messi. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Trossard tries to pass it through. That's put paid to the danger. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Big chance! That is lovely. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! And a neat finish. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Valverde. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Brazil really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This for genuine comfort. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Raul. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Berbatov. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Forced to go back. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Ødegaard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some really good...
And the shot! And yes, it's there!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Cannavaro. Makaleli. And a chance! Well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's quick to return it. And he's got real chance! And that's a sharp finish. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Drogba. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pasalic. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. Marquinhos. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Puyol cuts out the pass. Messi. Now it's Berbatov. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. And here's Trossard. No, he's not getting his way this time. Closing in on goal. Oh, what a chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This is Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And this is Berbatov. And here's Berbatov. And he's in on chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pasalic. To go back here. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And that really should have been that.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Messi plays it short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Drogba does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Berbatov. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Trossard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good foot in there. Berbatov gets across and deals with it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Backward it goes. Pasalic. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee says that is it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. Rice. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. That is good strength. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. Puskas. And here's Van Basten. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Zanetti. And it's Van Basten. That's Rijkaard. Great vision. And this is Shevchenko, looking to pass their way up the pitch. He slings it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Conte. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Puskas. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a really well-measured ball. Marquinhos. Hakimi. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! It's there! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Hazard. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. Timber.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Spread neatly. He is through here. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Shevchenko. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Off target by a whisker. And that is out of play. Hernandez knocks it into space. Here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. Timber gets into a good position. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ronaldinho. Chance, surely! Ronaldinho! Wow! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
The pass has gone astray. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Puskás. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Over to the right flank. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. And that could set him on his way. He's having a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get Shevchenko! It's all becoming so easy. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous...
Can he finish? It's a goal!